Tiwa had been Amaka's best friend since their university days at Unilag, bold, funny, the kind of friend who could drag you out of bed to dance after heartbreak. But she had a sharp tongue and a nose for drama. She often joked that Tund was too calm to be trusted. Amaka would roll her eyes, laughing it off. Still, Tiwa's comments sometimes lingered longer than they should. The tension built quietly. One Friday night, Amaka hosted a small dinner at their house. The guest list was tight: close friends, a few influencers, and some of Tund's colleagues. Among them was Anita, Tund's personal assistant. She was polite, soft-spoken, maybe in her mid-20s. Amaka barely noticed her until Tiwa leaned in, whispering, "That girl's too comfortable around your man." Amaka followed her gaze. Anita was laughing at something Tund said, hand lightly touching his arm. It was harmless, really. Tund was friendly with everyone, and Anita had always been respectful. But still, Amaka's smile froze for a second. That tiny whisper of suspicion, planted in fertile ground, began to grow roots. Later that night, after everyone left, she sat on the couch scrolling through Instagram while Tund washed the dishes, something he liked to do to unwind. "That your PA," she said casually, not looking up from her phone. "She's really close to you." Tund chuckled. "Anita? She's been my assistant for 2 years. She knows my whole schedule better than I do. You should actually thank her, she keeps me sane." Amaka hummed. "I'm just saying. Tiwa thinks she acts a bit too familiar." Tund dried his hands, turned to her, and sighed. "Amaka, you know Tiwa lives for drama. Don't let her plant walla where there isn't any. You trust me, right?" Amaka smiled, forcing herself to nod. "Of course." But her mind replayed the image of Anita's hand on his arm like a looping video she couldn't pause. The next few weeks blurred in work and events. Amaka had a big fashion showcase coming up, and Tund was preparing for a presentation that could expand CodeHub into Ghana. Their schedules rarely aligned. When they did, it was often late at night, both too tired to talk beyond surface level. She started noticing small things, like how Tund smiled at his phone before locking it, or how he took calls outside when Anita's name appeared. She told herself not to overthink it, but the insecurity had a way of seeping through even the prettiest makeup. One rainy Thursday evening, she sat in her studio waiting for Tiwa, who arrived an hour late carrying 2 cups of iced coffee. "Babe, just Tiwa began, kicking off her heels. "You won't believe who I saw today."